it's you. Oh, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Oh my gosh. You're really here. You're really here. Oh, I I I can't believe it's you. Hey, buddy. Hi. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Look at you. You've grown up. You're so tall now. How long has it been? What? How many years? No, you're messing with me. It hasn't been that long. No, it felt like just yesterday. Really? Oh, I I can't believe it. Has it really been that long since we last talked? Well, that doesn't matter right now. What matters is that you're here and I'm so happy to see you. Do you remember me? It's your old pal Diane. Yeah, we used to talk all the time when you were little. It was really just between us though, right? We were growing up together. I mean, when we first met, you were so little. I was taller than you. And you remember all those adventures we had? The ones that your parents are always upset about you taking. Oh, don't go outside, it's raining. Stop trying to look for those weird imaginary doors that you keep talking about. You know, parent stuff. We showed them. We found so much on our own, and I'm so glad to be able to do that again with you. Do you want to do that right now? Or would you have work? What, when? Oh, it's like a serious job, like a work job. That's new. How much has changed since we last talked? Well, it can't be that much. Really? No, it can't be. Well, I remember when we were together, all those years ago. We would spend a lot of time like having our own adventures. It didn't involve like anyone else, just us. But you're telling me that now you don't really do that anymore, huh? Well, why not? You don't know? You seem really sad. It's not me, is it? I didn't do anything, did I? Oh no, of course it's not me. I don't know why I was even thinking that. I've never seen you this down. You just seem so much more worn. Yeah, but I guess whatever happened when I wasn't here really kind of wore you down, didn't it? But that's why I'm here, though. You know, I mean, you were going through your old stuff, right? There it is. There's the box of stuff, and you were looking through all these things. You were you were pulling stuff out, and these books and these pictures and all these other memories. I mean, that must have been it. That must have been what brought me back. It helped me find you. But you seem like you were crying. Have things really been that bad since I was gone? Tell me about them. Just a little bit, something, anything. So your life has been what? What happened in the world? Really? That sounds impossible. I am sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't here for you. I swear, if I had been here, I would have found a way to help you. We always found a way to make things work when you were younger. I could have done something like that, right? I could have I could have helped you in some way. Why did you leave? I feel like there's probably a really good reason, right? I mean, you well, let's back up. Let's back up. It's okay. You don't have to answer right now. It's all right. Let's just think about this, okay? I am back. Diane is back, and now I'm gonna help you. So it doesn't matter how long it's been, or how many years, or It doesn't matter. I am here to help you. But I got to remind you of some of the stuff that you've forgotten. Like, that's what's in this box, right? I mean, you took all these pictures and you have all these little, like, mementos. Oh, what? There's, like, little things here that we found when we were together. There's, like, little writings and drawings. There's me. You drew me right there. You see that? Look at all that fur and that tail, and very accurate, I would say. Very well drawn for somebody who had not even entered high school yet. Good job. I mean, obviously I can't even pick up everything, you know? I mean, it's weird, right? Like I noticed that I hadn't seen this before, but did you see that when I grabbed that? Your hand grabbed it too. You see that? Why are you holding it at the same time I am? Oh, I get it. Because of where we are. Right. When we're here, I can't touch this stuff unless you touch it first. Okay. I understand the rules. I had forgotten them after such a long time. What other rules do you think we forgot? I know. This is why I'm here. Because you have forgotten how to be happy. And I never did. So I'm going to help you. I'm going to teach you again how to have fun and be happy. And you can thank me later. Are you crying? What do you mean you can't? Yes, you can. Don't act like it's the hardest thing in the world. It's not. If it was so hard, we wouldn't have been able to do it in the first place, right? Wow, you really seem like you don't believe this anymore. I mean, I don't understand how it works, right? I remember one day seeing you, and then we started having adventures together, and it just kept going from there for years until one day it just felt like things started to happen less and less often. I think it's when you entered high school. Yeah. Like, I noticed you started spending time with your other friends more. And you just kind of didn't really talk to me as much. I understand. I get it. I mean, you always wanted to have more friends. But I don't really see any of them here. And I'm looking at some of these pictures and I don't... These are from the end of high school? In college? Can I borrow your hand again here? If you could hold this with me. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the people that you met in high school, you just kind of stopped talking to. Maybe one or two, I'm guessing, probably you still talk to? Yes? No? I want to tell you what I remember. I think it's important that you're reminded of what mattered to us when we were little. I apparently have grown up too. Wow, I'm tall now. Even taller than before. That's kind of disorienting. To go to sleep one day and wake up and all this time has passed. I don't really have memory of anything else that happened from, oh gosh, back when we were like preteen. Oh, this is disorienting. Okay. Here's the thing. When we were growing up, remember that we would spend all this time adventuring and we would look for places where there wasn't anyone else, right? You know, like hidden places. Places where there were doors that you and I could see, that you and I could open. But as long as there was no one else watching, well, think of it this way. As long as there was someone watching, like your parents or friends or family, you open that door and it would just go to whatever place was behind it, like normally, right? But you and I found out that if we opened these doors, special ones that were like not clearly marked, we could find a way, as long as nobody else was looking but us, into this other place. We called it, what did we call it? It's in these notes somewhere. here, like in behind this picture of me, right? The beautiful place. Yeah, that was the name. That was what we used to do. We would find doors that nobody else knew were there and nobody was looking at but us. We'd open them and then there would be this other place behind them. The beautiful place. And that would lead to this whole other world where we would both be able to talk to everyone else and we could meet all these new amazing creatures and these entire, cities of just people that no one else could meet except us. It was like in those books you read, the ones that we would read together, that I'd read to you before you went to sleep. Those portals, but we would find them together. Have you seen any since I was gone? Right? Have you found any more of those doors? No. You've been trying, and you couldn't find anything? Well, obviously the reason's very clear. I mean, I wasn't there. If I had been there, we would have found them. You can't just open them by yourself. You need me. Yeah, of course. That was obviously the reason. You don't think it was that? What do you think it was? What do you mean you don't care anymore? This doesn't sound like my best friend. What happened to you? I know, it seems like you're tired, right? I feel it. We always did have the ability to kind of like communicate quickly, and I can feel your emotions too. It's like this weight is on top of you. It feels heavy. It makes moving and talking hard, and it feels like I'm kind of wading through water. I used to be able to move really fast and just be able to do so much quickly, and you did too, but you've got this sense of being what? Like buried? In what? Everything, huh? Can I talk to you a little more seriously for a moment? When we were younger, I know that you tried really hard to understand the world. And I did too, and there was only so much that we could see, right? I mean, we only had so much time together, even though it felt like forever until it wasn't. But I kind of feel it now coming from you too, like this ability to just understand things better. But it's all dampened. It's just this dull gray that feels like it's over everything. And when we were little, you were so excited to draw all the places we saw, and I can see some of them here in these pictures. Like, there's the city of light. We found that when we were awake during sunrise, and there was a door that was illuminated by the sunshine. We went through that, and there was the city of light. That was the trick. And there's the other one, the shadow planes. That was when we were both at your grandma's, and then there was this door you were scared of, and you were always afraid of it, and you didn't want to go down that hallway to go open that door. And then when we did, that ended up into that place, but it wasn't as scary as you thought it was. It was actually really cool, like in all those movies that we saw of the things that were creepy, but they were exciting, and that was there. And there's this other picture over here too of the endless ocean. We saw that during the beach trip with your family. We went down to the beach, and it was the first time we found a way to another place without a door. There was a threshold, and it was on the beach, and it was like the stairway that went up onto a foundation, and there wasn't a house there anymore that they could see. But as long as nobody else saw it, and we walked up onto it, and we tried something new, we closed our eyes, and we counted to 10. When we opened them, we saw the endless ocean on all sides around us. I remember that. These are all places that we knew existed, but nobody else could see. And whenever we found them, you wrote about them, you drew them, you created You created so much with just whatever you found. We did that together. We explored together. I see all these other books over here. They have different years. Oh my gosh, is that how many years have gone by? Are there any pictures in there? Have you drawn anything? Have you written anything? You have? Okay. Are there any places like the Endless Ocean or the Shadow Plains or the City of Light? Is that in there too? You must have found something. You written some things, drawn some things, okay. But nothing like what we found when we were younger. I wonder. Listen, I'm thinking of something here that I need a moment, but I wanted to just tell you, like, I'm sorry. I remember when things would happen to us, or mostly to you, when we were younger, and there was just no one to apologize to you. That really bothered you. And bothered me too. I wish they had, but just some people wouldn't own up to things, and I tried to stand in for them, right, and say, like, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything, but I'm sorry. And I want to do that now to you by telling you that whatever happened, I'm sorry that it did. I'm sorry that you went through it, and that it chipped away at you, and it made things hard, and then it just kind of dimmed that light that we found. It made it harder to hear the ocean, harder to see the joy. I don't know all the exact things that happened to you, but I can see what it did to you, and I'm sorry. They didn't apologize, but I am. You shouldn't have had to go through that. You shouldn't have had to suffer without a friend, without people who care. I'm starting to cry too. But I want you to know that it doesn't have to always be that way. I know it seems like it's hard to believe the sun is going to shine again. And it's hard to find happiness and all of these things that you've gone through. These books that have less color and less light than they used to. But it doesn't have to be that way all the time. Maybe it takes more effort to find this joy now, right? But that is still worth fighting for, even if it's hard. Even if instead of every day being some new adventure, maybe you get that once a week or once a month, or, you know what, once a year. It's still worth it. And I think you're going to find out that because I'm here again, because I'm back, that I'm going to help you find this more often. I think there's still joy to be had, and you're just so pushed down that it's hard to see it anymore. I'll help you find it. I promise. I will. I mean, it's been so long. I really do. I miss I miss you. And I yeah, you miss me too, huh? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I needed to hear that. This feels different, you know? I can feel the change without seeing it. I can feel how the world has changed, but I guarantee you we're going to find those doors again. Maybe it requires something else this time that it didn't before. Even when we were together back then, I know that the rules kept changing on us. And they've clearly changed now. So you've got work at some point. If you need my help, I'll be there. But if you don't, I'll wait till after you're done, and then we can spend time together. You can tell me all about what you've been through and what you really want to do, and I can help you do it. I never stopped thinking about you. And I never will. I think now we've got some catching up to do. We're going to find the beautiful place again. And whatever it looks like now, we're still going to do it together. So, do what you need to do, and I'll be here waiting for you when you're ready. I've missed you so much. I'm so happy we're together again.